Basic building blocks of matter: atoms, molecules, and particles. Today we're going to talk about the basic building blocks of matter: atoms, molecules, and particles. Let's start with atoms. Atoms are the smallest units of matter that can't be broken down any further. Every atom is made up of three types of particles: protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons and neutrons are located in the nucleus of the atom, while electrons orbit around the nucleus. Different types of atoms are distinguished by the number of protons they have in their nucleus. For example, oxygen atoms have 8 protons, while carbon atoms have 6. The electrons in the outermost shell of an atom are involved in chemical bonding to form molecules. Which brings us to molecules. A molecule is a group of 2 or more atoms that are held together by chemical bonds. For example, water is a molecule made up of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. The hydrogen atoms bond with the oxygen atom by sharing electrons to form a molecule of water. Molecules can be very simple, like the water molecule, or very complex, like the molecules that make up DNA. Finally, particles are the smallest building blocks of matter that make up atoms and molecules. Particles like protons, neutrons, and electrons are the fundamental units of matter. For example, the hydrogen atoms and oxygen atom in a water molecule are made up of particles like protons, neutrons, and electrons. So, to sum up, atoms are the basic units of matter, molecules are groups of atoms held together by chemical bonds, and particles are the subatomic building blocks that make up atoms and molecules. And water is a great example of a molecule made up of atoms and particles. A bite of wisdom for you. Wise bites.